2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now to crown a champion here of the Falcon Open. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. Oh, this is a super week on the calendar. Always circle this one in my diary. I'm thrilled you could be with us as well. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. And now as we focus on our featured group, it's worth noting that the rivalry has been brewing a little bit between our featured player and Tony Finau. Henny, is this a tall tale? Certainly they wouldn't take on Finau. He's one of the fiercest competitors in the game.
Luke, he is, and you have to look up to him, up to the heavens as you're standing, going up against him on the first tee. It's going to be quite the sight. I just don't know how they're going to manage it.
Well, that's the good stuff, Henny. I appreciate that intel. Be interested to see, though, if our featured player can step up and take down Tony Finau. He's one of the best out there. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And now standing on the second, it's a par 3. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt is about 16 feet.
This for a birdie run.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Giving this one ample room out to the right.
So close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for a birdie.
And that performance will now take him to 3 under par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now onto the par 3 fourth hole. Yeah, well played. An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he will move to 4 under par now. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. That's a big drive. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Time to take a look at the standings, shall we? And our featured player sits in second place as Viktor Hovland continues to lead. And Henny, what kind of a lie has he drawn?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
That's disappointing. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This really looks good.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Time now to play the par 5 7th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This shot from around 210 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Just missed. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Ooh, asking for a big break on this one.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Ooh, good look at birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. We've got Viktor Hovland in the lead as we head on to the next. Now on the tee after. Not bad. Playing from around 160 yards. Just 2 shots behind. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Put a good stroke on this one. And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. On the tee now, the par 3 9th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Nice stroke. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. Just a short putt remaining here. And as we step on to the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
This player's put himself in prime position, just one back heading into the final 9 holes. This is going to be exciting.
Oh, that is crushed. Oh, that's carrying a bit too much speed. Standing over his second shot. And only one off the pace here.
All right, not the best, but back in position. Onwards and upwards from here.
Sitting at -7. Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here on the 11th.
Oh, that is going to be just fine.
And now over to Tony Finau.
The rival is ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
Four feet to the cup. And that's 8 birdies today. And he moves to 8 under now. And catching up with the action, our player is currently tied for top spot alongside Victor Hovland. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Wow, that was just striped. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is a nice confidence booster. Downhill green, club down.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Don't stop now. Keep on.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure a little movement to the right in this putt.
A par putt awaits. Okay, let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Special 7-footer right here. Victor Hovland is coming off an eagle on the last hole, and that takes him 1 stroke off the lead. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Let's get back to it, shall we? He's setting up for his second shot. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Well, that was to be expected from that lie.
Sitting at 9 under. Currently in the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. With our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. As we update the standings, our featured player leads with the Viking, Victor Hovland, right behind them. Hole number 15 is a par 5. Lovely effort that. Sitting at 9 under par. fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that putt hole now double digits under par. What a great lead with a handful of holes remaining, Rich.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
After that hole, they're currently in first place with Viktor Hovland in second. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, this one might be heading towards the rough. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
As we update the standings, our featured player leads with the Viking, Viktor Hovland, right behind them. Welcome to the par 5 17th hole. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Oh, not enough pace on that one. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
One. In fact, this is looking fantastic. And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58.
Short putt moving to the left.
He's managed to hole out now and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from 1 week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.